Hi guys, we are back with another money making video today. Today we are going to be doing the culinaromancer's chest in Lumbridge and a few vendors. So we're going to start off with the chest. Go ahead and home teleport. Any level can do it, requires 0 whatever. Go ahead and go to Lumbridge. Gonna wait for this really long cast time. But anyway, the culinaromancer's chest requires the recipe for disaster quest. You have to have at least started it, and to unlock all of the items in the chest, you need to have completed the entire quest. So you will have unlocked the Barrow's Gloves or Culinaromancer's Gloves 10. After you have completed the entirety of the quest, everything in the chest will be unlocked to buy. Otherwise, it won't show up for you. So you need to do that quest. But what you're going to do is buy food from the chest. And I'm only starting off with 1 mil this time. So it's a lot more relatable to someone with a lower cash pile. So what you're going to do is buy food from the chest and just buy everything. Buy everything that you can. And as soon as you buy it, immediately put it in the bank, one click deposit everything, and buy more. And then by the time you get done buying everything, some of them will have restocked. And you're just going to keep doing this, and that's all there is to it. I'm going to go ahead and do this, cut the video, and I'll be back when I've bought everything. Okay, so I just got done buying everything out of the Culinaromancer's chest, and it only cost about 11k. So now we're gonna head right back to the Grand Exchange, put it all in there, and we're gonna run around to some vendors while all of this stuff sells. Okay, so I'm back at the Grand Exchange, and it's time to sell everything that we just bought out of the Culinaromancer's chest. And I'm just going to sell everything really, really low because I want it to sell really quickly so you guys can see that there's some immense profit for such little work. And you can do this daily, even more frequently than daily, actually, because the items respawn, I guess you would say respawn, as you buy them. So we're just going to sell everything now. And yeah, keep in mind that you can do this multiple times daily. Yeah, the 300 chocolate bars are easily the most expensive part and the most valuable also. So there we are, 1 mil and 78k, and not all of the offers are even done yet. So let's just go ahead and round and say 1 mil and 80k. So 80k for 3 minutes of work, and you could easily go ahead and do this while your offers for merchanting are going in the Grand Exchange. So there's no loss of time, no loss of money. I hate sitting around, so this is a way to make money instead of just waiting for offers to go. Okay, so here we are at the Battle Staff shop south of the Grand Exchange. It is the shop directly east of the Varrock West Bank. What you're going to do is buy the battle staves from the little boy Naf in the battle staff store. I just bought them from him, but yeah, what you're going to want to do is the Varrock Achievement Diaries. You can buy up to a maximum of 64 per day. I've only done the medium tasks though, so I bought my 32 for the day, and it costed 224k for all 32, and there that's all there is to it. So I'm gonna cut the video and I'll bring it back at the next vendor. Alright, here we are at the Varrock General Store, directly southeast of Varrock Square. What you're gonna do here is trade the shopkeeper, and I buy 10 tinder boxes and however much inventory space you have worth of buckets. That's all there is to that. We're gonna run over to Varrock East Bank. We're gonna bank all of our items, and then we'll see you at the next vendor. Alright, so here I am at Auberry's Rune Store. It is directly south of Varrock's East Bank. And what you're going to do here is trade Aubrey. He gives you free mind and air runes. He has 30, and he also has 300 of all of the runes down here, except for the 4 on the end. What you would usually do would be buy all of these. Unfortunately enough, the Grand Exchange at the moment, you don't profit by buying earth, air, or water runes. So I already bought my fire runes earlier, and I took the free runes earlier, so those are still being recharged. But that's all you do is take those and buy the fire runes because they are still more in the Grand Exchange than the vendor sells them for. And that's all there is to that. I'll see you at the next vendor. Okay, here I am in Ardone, and at another general store. It is directly south of the altar icon and directly west of the East Bank in Ardone. What you're going to do here is just basically the same thing as Varrock. You just trade the shopkeep, except here you buy all of the vial of water packs. Buy all of those, buy the 10 tinder boxes. Those are going for the most profit at the moment. They're about 120 gold a piece in the Grand Exchange, and they only sell for 1 gold from the vendor. The vial of waters, I'm not sure how much they're going for at the moment, but it's a lot more than the vendor sells for. And the packs, you can undo them, and as you see, I just got 300 vial of waters. I'm gonna buy the other ones now. And that's all there is to that. I'm gonna go bank these, and I'll see you at the next vendor. Alright, here I am in Catherby. The general store icon directly south of the bank. There's a man called Arhine. What you're gonna do is talk to him, buy all of his pineapples and his seaweed. It actually requires dialogue, you don't just trade him. He has 80 seaweed and 40 pineapples. It resets daily. So we're going to go ahead and buy all those. And after you've bought all those, you're going to go ahead and trade him. I already did it and forgot to bid, but you buy all of his tinder boxes also, and buy all of the buckets that you can. Those are currently the most profit. It could very easily change by the time you're watching this, so keep that in mind. But currently, these are the ones that are making the most money. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and cut the video here. It's getting pretty long. There are many more vendors to go, so this is definitely going to be continued. Consider this a part 1. I will make an annotation on the screen to be clickable. It will take you directly to part 2 when it is released, so stay tuned.